Hello friends, and welcome back to another cleaning motivation video. I've got some odds and ends that I needed to take care of. This is actually a Sunday cleaning. You can see just some little bits and pieces of things that I needed to do. Bodie had a little field day over the weekend and he got filthy nasty, and so he had to have a bath, and I thought you guys would enjoy that, so I figured I would go ahead and include that in this video. Just some other odds and ends stuff to get you motivated. But, I would absolutely love to clean my house in my moo because they're my favorite, but I can't. I would get banned. So, fantastic. Transition to something a little, I don't know. It's the same. I just have pants on. That's it. Fabulous. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start by getting everything off of my bed. And let me tell you why. So, not recently, I literally just washed all the stuff on my bed like 3 days ago, but over the weekend, Ruben and I had a couple really good date nights, actually. We ended up meeting some friends on the lake and had Mexican and amazing margaritas. They were so stinking good. And we came home one night, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday night. It was the night before this. And Bodie just came in and jumped on the bed. And I was like, Ruben's going to fall out. This is it. This is going to do it. But it didn't. Ruben actually said, come on, let's see what you got. Let's, get up in the bed. So he did. And it's dirty. Now I got to wash it. So speaking of dirty, Bodie's also dirty. And I was like, come on, son, you got to take a bath. And he's like, yeah, I really don't want to. And I was like, yeah, but you're going to. He was filthy. But it was fun. He had an amazing time. Now, you see me luring him with his treat. He's actually amazing in the bathtub. Do you see him sneaking up on me like he's going to get away with something? He didn't. He he didn't get away with anything. But it's getting him into the bathroom is the thing. So it's like when he gets in the tub, he's just like, okay, and he gives up. So I got him in there. It didn't take long. He's actually pretty good. See, once he gets in there, he knows the deal. The only thing about giving him a bath, I don't mind doing it because he is so good, but this is the only thing I have to bathe him with, which is like my shower thingy. And it's not long enough because he scoots his big tail all the way back to the back side of the bathtub, and I can't reach him. Like, I don't have enough slack in that hose, hand, wand, water thingy to really get him as good and wet as I need to because he is a lab. He, water just rolls off his back, literally. So you got to get in there really good and deep. And I don't have amazing water pressure to penetrate his fur and all that good stuff. So it just takes me forever, literally, just to even get him wet enough to start putting shampoo on him because I don't want him to be dry or his skin to be dry. And then we, put shampoo and stuff like that on him and then he gets itchy. I don't want to do that. That's just rude. I know how I would feel, but I don't want to do that to him. So if you guys know of a good, attachment type thing for dogs, for baths, please let me know. Drop me a link or let me know where to look because I need one. But I quickly wanted to show you just a couple little bits of his little field trip to Nana's house. He was so wore out, you guys. She's got this huge, amazing backyard with a fence, and we just let him run, and he ran himself till I thought he was going to have a heart attack. We had to take the Frisbee from him a few times because he was just going to keep going and going and going and going. But he had such a good time, and I'm so glad that I have them here close to let me bring him over there and do that. But he desperately needed this bath, so this is exactly what we had to do the next day because there was no way I was going to be able to do that when I got home. Wasn't going to happen. So I really didn't want to bore you guys with his entire bath because it's literally just giving a dog a bath. But I know you guys love him just as much as I do, so I really do try to include him as much as I can in these videos, and he just tried to escape. He thought he was going to pull a slick one on me, but it didn't happen. He just got me extremely wet. Also, I did clean my bathroom after this. Did I film it? I had the camera sitting there and everything. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't, but I cleaned my bathroom after this, I promise. Also, he had the zoomies for about 30 minutes, and you know how that goes. He got everything wet. Now, after I give him a bath, I try to dry him off as much as humanly possible with towels, but he's a maniac, so I don't get him all that good dry. So he dries himself. It's usually the next day before he's really good and dry. But I'm going to go and move into the kitchen now. You guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know why I feel the need to explain to you what I'm doing, but I do. I think it's because sometimes I show you things in these videos that I want to explain. Does that make sense? But yeah, I'm just putting dirty dishes into the washer. Oh, also, if you guys watched a few videos ago, I had bought those orange, I think they're Finish dishwashing little pods. Don't waste your money. They're not good. I've never in my life had to pre-wash dish. Now, like, we rinse stuff out. Obviously, I don't put like a whole bowl full of food in my dishwasher. We rinse stuff out. But I don't like wash everything before I put it in the dishwasher, and I've never had to, and I've never had an issue. But that stuff doesn't get everything out of your dishes. But now I have like 14,809 of them that I have to use. So I wonder, can I put in 2 at a time? Will that mess my dishwasher up? Will I come in with like a kitchen floor full of suds? I wouldn't think I would. Anyway, they're not that good. I don't even know why I tried, but I'm just going to have to go back to my Cascade. Also, I have heard a lot of people like the Sam's Club, like the Members Mark ones. I think the next time I go, well, actually, not the next time, because I'll be using these daggone Finish ones for the next year and a half. After I get done with those, I'm going to try to go get some of those. Okay, so something I want to show you. I was at Mom's recently, and she had these, and she made me some, and I fell in love with them. And then her kind, sweet angel heart brought me some. These are just $5 little soft pretzels that she picked up at Kroger, and you just nuke them for like 13, 15 seconds, and then that salsa con queso, you heat that up and you dip them in there. Oh my stinking Lord. They are so good, and I'm going to have to hide them for myself because I'm going to eat them all. I've already got 4 tins. I don't need to add 2 more to it. They're so good. If you've had them, let me know. If you haven't, go get some, and then let me know how much you liked them. So obviously I had to change shirts because Bodie just got mine all soaking wet. But I'm going to wipe everything down in the kitchen. I'm also getting all the trash out. A lot of people like that. I don't know. I'm just going to give you what you want. I threw the trash out. It was great. Everything is nice and clean in the house now. I had a lot of stuff that I put in the recycling. I didn't tear those boxes down. Now, normally I do. I know somebody's going to leave me a comment on why you didn't tear the boxes down. Because I didn't, okay? I always do normally, but the trash was coming the next day and to pick up recycling, and there wasn't even anything in there. So I had plenty of room. That's why I didn't do it, okay? Okay. Also, if you guys see, you know that curtain on my back door? I hate it so much, and I want something new, and I kind of want blinds, but that is a metal door, and I haven't seen anything that I can find to put on a metal door. So if you know anything, let me know, please. I really need some suggestions. I love the one that I have over this kitchen sink. So if I can find like anything like that would be perfect. But let me know if you have any suggestions. But also, I've got this whole dining room table I'm going to get cleaned off, but I've got jackets still on it. Well, Ruben does. He was getting ready to leave for work, and I was just not going to put them away so he can come and get them again. But also, I wanted to let you know that a company reached out to me and asked if I would review one of their body pillows for them. And I said, absolutely. Because if you know me, I'm a stomach sleeper. I'm always trying to get very, very comfortable, and it's hard for me to do. But I quickly just wanted to give you a little bit of information about them. Now, they have told me how to pronounce this company, and I still don't know how to say it, and I don't want to butcher it, but it's Rainmr, and I want to say Rainmer, but I know that's not right. But this pillow is filled with freshly cut, neatly arranged square memory foam, which ensures that you have optimal comfort and support for your neck and head. And the foam is designed to conform to the shape of your body, and it provides a personalized sleeping experience. I can tell you, this thing is so stinking squishy. I love it so much. It also has like 3 different layers of covering. It does come with a cover so that you can take it off and wash it. It's also got this quilted outside cover that is amazingly soft. You could just use it that way. And then inside of that is what holds all of the little cubes of memory foam. So it tells you to give it like 24 to 48 hours to fully expand. But if you are impatient like me, you can also toss it in the dryer for 10 minutes and it will help fluff everything out. That's what I did because I could not wait to check this out. I also love the fact that the pillowcase is bamboo and it just has that really nice cooling feeling to it. Also, with my little hot flashes in the middle of the night, the cooling technique is really, really nice. The inner lining of the pillow is 0.5 centimeters thick, so that really helps to make it soft and supportive. It also provides the right balance between comfort and firmness to help you achieve a good night's sleep. They are currently offering a free cooling pillowcase, like I was just talking about, with every purchase of their memory foam pillow, and that's just designed to provide a cooling effect, which can help regulate your body temperature and prevent overheating during the night. And I can attest to that because I laid on this thing for 2 nights and I never woke up being really, really hot like I usually do. I also love the fact that this is adjustable. So if when you get it, if it's just too much of the memory foam, you can just take some of it out and you can adjust it to your body type and how it's going to make you comfortable. I really want you guys to go and check out their stuff on their website. They've got some amazing products, and right now with it being spring and everybody's kind of like revamping their stuff and deep cleaning things, if there's a pillow, a mattress pad, or anything like that that you have been thinking about getting, please go and check them out. I do have a discount code. I've got it on the screen and it will also be in the description box below. You can use that for 10% off anything on their website. I really think that you will find something that you love, and I'm so glad that they sent this to me because I was actually thinking about getting one. But all the ones that I've seen, like in the stores, they're not the memory foam like that. And I knew that they were going to make me really hot. But this one is really, really nice. I'm really glad that they reached out to me. But go and check them out. Again, thank you so much for sending this to me. It's amazing and it has helped me sleep so good. So now I've got some laundry that is finished. Before Ruben left for work, he asked me if he put some of his laundry in the washer, if I would switch it out for him. And I said, of course, I would, darling, anything for you. The thing about Ruben and laundry is he feels like he can put every article of clothing that he owns in the washer and that it's all going to get dry in the dryer. Well, it doesn't all the time. So he was actually pretty good about the load that he put in there. And then I don't know why, I was just in some amazing mood. I said, you know what? I'm going to fold my man's clothes. Now, you guys know I don't normally do this. Not because I don't want to, but he normally does it himself. And I was like, okay, this is either going to stay in this basket for the next 2 weeks, or I could fold it, get me some brownie points, cash me in some points, you know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and folded up his stuff. Now, in the type of work that he does, you never know what's going to be in his pockets, and normally it's like those nasty little earplugs, they're all over the place. Who was it? I don't remember who it was. I think I was talking about this at one other time, and she messaged me. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, her husband is a police officer, and she's like, yeah, that's all great and good, but I found bullets in my dryer. And I was like, girl, I would die. I don't know if it's possible, like scientifically, but could you imagine if you were drying your clothes and your man left a bullet in his pocket and it just went off in the dryer? I would have a heart attack. I would just fall straight out. Anyway, I'm glad that Ruben's is just, minor things and not bullets. Although it could happen at some point. It just hasn't happened yet. But anyway, I had my Alexa on, and for some reason, I think it's because of all of the TikTok I'm watching, and Taylor Swift is like huge right now. Not that she's not always huge, but she is. And I was like, let me hear some Swiftie. So I did, and I realized I kind of do like her. Anyway, here's all the things I kept finding, and it was just the same thing all over again. Stinking Kleenex. Ugh, y'all. So it's not just like it's not just his stuff that gets on, right? So if you have Kleenex in your washer and dryer, it just doesn't go away. It's like dog hair. You're going to find it like glitter all over the place all the time. And everything I pulled out, look, Kleenex, 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 Kleenex. Then that made me think, why did I want to fold his clothes again for him? Because I'm a good person. That's why. I'm a good person. I just kept having to tell that to myself, because if not, I was just going to throw everything right back into that basket and let him do it himself. I swear, y'all, I'm not honestly this bad. I just like giving him a hard time. That's it. I mean, when you've been together this long and you're, our age, you got to find something. You know what I mean? Because we don't have anything to complain about. So I just like to give them a hard time about dumb stuff, like Kleenex in the laundry, because that stuff will like break up and be all over everything. Everything. And I thought I was done. I was like, okay, I got that big piece. I just found that big piece. Nope. Y'all. And I don't even know what's on these Kleenex. That's the thing. I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, so I think that was it. I'm not quite certain, but I think that was all the Kleenex that I found in there. Also, now I've seen some people say that they don't really enjoy listening to somebody talk the entire time that they watch a cleaning video. They would rather have music and such, and I apologize. This doesn't look like I'm going to have any music in this video again either. I don't know what's been going on lately. I've just been, chatty. But most of you guys do enjoy that. I feel like listening to somebody else and like hearing, little stories about them and, stuff like that. It's just more personable, and I just want to be personable with you guys. Y'all are my friends. And I like to talk to you guys in the comments about whatever nonsense that I have said in these videos. I don't even know. It's not going to be until I go back and rewatch it to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes that I really remember what I've said. And then sometimes I'm like, why did you even say that? People are going to think you're nuts, which, I am. But that's besides the point. If you want to listen to music, that's fine. You can mute me and play whatever you want. But if you enjoy this, I'm glad to talk to you. I just wish I could talk to you at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes I try to do, what are they? Like the live. What is that called? What's wrong with me? When you post a video on YouTube and it's live, that's what it is. And y'all can like comment and I can talk back to you at the same time. I've tried those a few times, but I don't really get a lot, like a huge response. And I think it's probably the times that I upload them. But I like those because I can talk to you guys at the same time. Or like if I do an Instagram live, those don't do very good either. But I like to do it. So there's that. Anyway, after I vacuumed, look at this nasty vacuum cleaner. Now let me explain something to you, Lucy. This is just gross, okay? I don't know anybody else's vacuum that looks like this. So I said, okay, this needs to be cleaned ASAP. But it's because like if I vacuum, I like to vacuum in my kitchen because if I sweep, I'm just spreading that stuff everywhere. And Bodie's hair is white and I can't see it. So I know that if I use the vacuum, I'll get it all sucked up. And sometimes I get over to where like his bowls are and he's got water in the floor. So then that's in there, like I get like moisture or whatever. Also, speaking of moisture, look what I did. Look, all over the place. What is wrong with me? Anyway, I got that cleaned up. So I didn't only do it once. I did it again. You'll see that here in a second. So yeah, and then it has like all that dust and dirt and dog dander, and with that moisture, and then it just makes it all stick. Look at that. I just poured water all over the place. Like I have no sense. But that needed to be cleaned out so bad. It was like stinky. So I washed that out and I washed out my little filter. I used to have like a closet full of filters and I thought I had more, but apparently I didn't. So I'm going to have to order some more of those off of the Amazon because they're super inexpensive. And that also helps it from getting stinky all the time, like, dog. Anyway, so we got that all done and I need to clean out my other vacuums. How often do you guys clean your vacuums out like that? Let me know. Because I feel like if you have pets, that you probably have to do it more than not. That's why I cannot wait until we get new floors, you guys. I'm dreaming of the day. I cannot wait. Absolutely can't wait. But we got the bed made, and I love this body pillow because I can put it behind all of the other pillows, and they all stand up really straight and pretty. I'm not telling you this just because they sent it to me to test out. That thing is amazing. It is so stinking comfortable. It's not even funny, and it's cool. Oh, I love it. It's really easy to like go back to its form too. Like if you wake up in the morning, and I love like, I don't know. It's just an amazing pillow. You guys have to go check it out. But that's pretty much it. That's all I did. That's all I did this weekend, and that's all I wanted to do. But how do you like that I end these videos like this? I'm a mess, y'all. But I appreciate you guys coming, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got motivated. Make sure to come back. I'm going to have some more cleaning fun real soon, but I love you and appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.